Hey, howdy ho, friendos. We are back with another episode of Alan Wake 2. I am ashamed, or not really ashamed, but shy to say that the last time I actually played this, I did, in fact, oh, we already saw all this. I did, in fact, have bad dreams. My sleepwalking always gets pretty bad.
Where did you go?
When I get sick.
The radio stopped working, and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest.
Hey.
This who I think it is?
Yes, sir. It's your creator.
Say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent
That shotgun looks
Alex
so
Casey.
good.
He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there right after I take a look around.
Yeah, she's
If the footage
definitely.
was seated, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay.
Yeah, she definitely has a British accent or an English accent. Like it totally.
Alex Casey, how? Am I still? Is this the dark place? No, it can't be.
It totally slips out every so often.
Should look around.
With
the flooding gone, could be further clues out there.
certain vowels or something.
The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
Yeah, I always get my sleepwalking ends up being a little bit worse every time I get sick. And I don't think I'm like super sick right now. But definitely getting there. My throat is all scratchy and whatnot. And that's usually just how it starts. And then the clogged nose comes along. And then the tiredness hits pretty bad. But I only get sick like maybe twice a year. Like the last time I was actually sick was I think in spring. Oh, I thought that was another body.
A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it?
I don't have the code. Oh. That was easy.
Notes and ammo.
Ah, a
Looks
flare.
like they're tools of the trade.
Ah, more space. Love it. What's this? Remember, they look like us, but they aren't. They're like animals, and it's our job to hunt them and gut them. Ooh. Don't think that's good. Okay, I know there's another cult stash. There's another cult stash.
Nightingale
Buy
goes
that.
missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
Dude, it's an altered world event. An AWE. Let's see. How does it do that? Alright. Cult imagery. Where did that go? Writing part? No. Oh, cult symbols. There we go. No? Are you sure? Cult psychology? There we go. Nightingale spoke an excerpt from the pages. Writing part of the ritual? There we go. Cult stashes.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
Yeah, no, I wonder now if I can go and find that Cauldron Lake. I wonder then if that area in the town where we saw I bet you anything these triangles, wherever I find them, they harbor a cult stash. Could be wrong. Just something to keep me on my toes about. Oh, another page. Dang, man, I worry that I'm gonna miss so many things because I just didn't take the right path. Okay. He'd been on the trail of the writer forever. The writer he despised. Hemingway, Bukowski, Wake. I'll get you. I'll find you. I'll make you pay. You're in over your head. He descended into the tunnels from the dark city into the ocean of darkness. Next stop, Caldera Street Station. Something, a presence, rumbled. Not a train. Shadows shifted on the platform. The rider's cult waited for him there. The cult of the world. A cultist leaned close. I carry his words close to my chest now. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. He'd be caught murdered. They got him. They didn't get him. He was reborn out of hate. He was there, but he was risen, sent to find the light switch, up from the lake that was not the lake. That's talking about Nightingale. Yeah, man, what if I just don't see things? Ah.
This is a good case so far, don't you think?
Cases aren't good or bad, Anderson. They're just cases.
Okay, sure. But you have to admit, this one is particularly interesting.
Oh, shoot.
Yes.
Holy cow. Oh, whoa. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh, no! Gosh, this thing is... No! What? I healed! I healed! How did that Oh. I panicked. I really did. Let's reload the pistol before we get to this point, huh? Okay. Come on. No.
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Oh. Scared the crap out of me. But the sun is still up. I guess it's not in this area. Oh, gosh. My heart is beating so fast. I was talking to my friend earlier today about that sort of thing, where it's not surprising to me that that a lot of people who play video games can like die of heart attacks. Point of interest. I already... Oh, shadows are scaring me now. Yeah, I thought I already interacted with this. Yeah. Unless there's another one that I don't know about. says I'm right on top of it. But yeah. No, I'm just gonna go look for the other stash. I think it was... Oh, it's right there. So I'm going the opposite direction. Can I get there from here? Nope, I cannot. I guess that's what the red on the map meant. I just thought, like... Oh, gosh! Oh, shoot, I only have 2 bullets left. No, I totally dodged. I was dodging out of the way. Ugh. Well, at least this time, maybe I can just actually go the right direction. Okay, so if I just continue on this path, turn right, then left. Okay. Okay, turn right. I keep following this path. Right? And then turn left. Yep. Okay. A little bit too far, or a little bit too soon. Here we go. Yep. Okay. So, wash your hands, take the chicken out of the fridge, and take a nap. I don't know what that means. Oh, okay. I got it. Okay, wash your hands. So, the symbol above the sink. Maybe the sink in here. Okay, so wash your hands is up and down. That's wash hands. Okay, take the turkey out of the fridge. Those are up and down. And take a nap. Side to side. Okay. Okay. Up, down. Touching, up and down. Oh. And then side to side. Okay. Did I get it out of the wrong order? Did I get it out of the wrong order? Wash hands, take chicken out of the fridge, take a nap. Wash hands. And nothing in there. There's no symbol above this. Unless it's talking about that. Oh, because that's next to a clock, not even... Up, down. Wash hands. Take chicken out of the fridge. Take a nap. Maybe it's upside down? Like maybe it's in reverse order. Gosh, keep forgetting that E is not the interact button. Okay. No, I have this one wrong. It needs to be... Not... This is the one next to the clock. And then the one on the fridge was this one. Oh, okay. I guess it just looked a little different. Don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees. Well, I hate to break it to you. I'm not one of the trees. Okay, can't go that way, can't go that way. Container. What's in the container? How do I get back to the car, too? Oh, I go through the break in the fence. Okay. Ooh, there's a... Was this note here before? Yeah, it was here before. I'm just thinking I'm missing stuff. I think I miss stuff all the time. Looks like that FBC thing is on the fritz. Gosh, could you run any slower? Does this help? Is this kind of like Zelda? Actually, I feel like I am going a little bit faster. Like, you almost just died. You could move a little bit faster. Maintenance note. Clear signs of tampering. Signal was rerouted into a transmitter that is not one of ours. I fixed it, so any alerts will come our way, but it's definitely concerning. I'll make a report for the investigations department, leaving this here in case I'm not the next person to fix this thing. If you are reading this, check for tampering. We may want to put more security metal casing around the whole thing so that the raccoons can't get to it anymore. Stephen Lynn.
Warning. Activity detected. AWE.
An altered world
in
event.
progress. Cauldron Lake. What's an AWE? Casey, what exactly does the FBC do?
After New York, when I started looking for our friend here, their name came up. I pushed them for any files they had on him, but got stonewalled. They have a reputation of showing up for weird shit. They have a presence here, and now we find our writer. How about that?
How about that, indeed? I think it's a great thing that I was able to play out Control before playing this game. I mean, yes, they came out at different times. Oh, why did I take this way? Yeah, they came out at different times, but you know.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls.
Yeah, see, there's that accent.
And then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan?
No one texted me.
What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hun. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an
Logan
eye
has a
on her.
girl's name?
Lucky I heard her fall. She...
I don't think I've ever heard of Logan being a girl's name.
David? Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Yeah.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now.
That whole interaction seemed a little sketchy to me. How are they in her mind place? I don't think it works like that. How do they have mugs from the Oh Dear Diner in there? He's wearing his black flannel from the first game's DLC.
Reach out to Mr. Wake. You've been gone a long time.
No.
The one where he has to like keep
They'd be in
repeating
danger.
time in order to
They'll come
fix
for me.
the event.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
American something. Oh, I forget the name of the DLC.
That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Oh, fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare.
American Nightmare. I think that's...
It doesn't make sense.
Ati. That's the name of the janitor in Control. Ati and the janitors. That's funny.
I remember.
Ooh, wait, I think that cleaning container says something about sunny day, which is another little hint. Little Easter egg. Ooh, do I get to play as Alan now? Mr. Door, I told you.
Thank you.
I was right.
Thank you. Welcome. Well, we have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake is here. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book.
I love the integration with live-action actors.
Old Gods of Asgard is here. Hey,
Old Gods of Asgard.
Talk show tonight. Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
The Old Gods of Asgard were the band in the first game that helped you at the cornfield, and then they're also in Control as that's what Ati is listening to. So I love that they brought him back for this.
good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down. Woo!
It's unfortunate though, because the actor that originally played Mr. Door
So good to see you, Alan.
died
This must be an exciting
recently,
time for you.
and so that's probably why they have this guy.
Does it ever get old?
So does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man! That is spot on! Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own.
That's not
Very
foreshadowing at all.
key. You see, Initiation tells
Evil
the story
double.
of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger, and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of the Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York.
See, Mr. Door is the one that is being meta.
Projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah.
He knows that it's Alan Wake in front of him.
Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan?
He knows, man. This is so good. Mr. Door is totally aware.
With your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps.
Alan Wake 3. What?
Thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. Kept expecting to disappear once this...
Yeah, Mr. Door is the one who's meta-narrating. Dang, that's good.
Hello?
It's it feels so good being back in the old
Something's not right here. I needed to get home.
the old blazer and hoodie. Wait a minute, wasn't this my room just a second ago?
What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
Brother, it's a bad dream. Alright, sorry you guys. You know I have to just see what possible things I can interact with before I leave any room. Mr. Door, look at that.
I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
Hey, that's the scientist from Control. My interpretations of many words. Casper Darling. Casper dies, though. Or, he's assumed dead, I should say. This wasn't open before.
Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
Yeah, buddy. Neighbor of the Beast. That's... Wait. Oh, yeah, 665. Huh. Clever. You know, privacy reasons. Okay, so I can't leave out that way. Was there an interact? Oh, there was. Input 665. See, it pays to look around. You gotta knock that off, man.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message? Impossible to say.
My heart's racing, man.
There was something in the studio with me.
Bro.
I had to get out. Waking up from
back at the
nightmare,
bottom of the
I felt
lake.
like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced about writing here for countless days. A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
Oh my gosh, dude. This is getting my heart going. At the talk show, I had thought I was home in New York, but none of it had felt right. I was trapped in the dark place, a nightmare beyond our world. The writer's room was my safe haven. My writing affected what was outside. I was trying to write a story to escape this place. The story was called Initiation. With the story I wrote, I projected myself out to look for a way to escape. I had tried many times, failed. This place made me forget. Everything
I had to write more.
Everything Dor had said had felt true. Was that part of my writing or coming from somewhere else? The dark place trapped, you must escape. Oh. Read me. Beware Scratch. Alice. Dude. Get back to writing. All right.
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep-sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
So many layers, holy cow.
Thank you. Oh, you're too kind. Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. A real treat for all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here. The best-selling writer, books, the films are based on. Let's do this!
That dialogue was just a little bit different. I don't know if you noticed that. Still locked. Yeah, the dialogue was just a little bit different.
Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
That's the Max Payne face. I love it.
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me.
Yeah, see, that's
I'm a huge fan of your books.
That's the real accent
What's the
that he
problem,
has.
Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine.
I wonder why they make Alan's voiceover just a little bit
stories and these adaptations.
like it's
I don't know
off.
why, I guess
The voice doesn't match the mouth just enough.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel, the only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great. Murder Case Casey. Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
There's too many layers to this, man. I'm not keeping up. I guess I just have to wait for it to all unravel. Okay, so I'm back here. What if there's new things to interact with, huh? I feel like there's something back there, but I could just be pulling at strings. What if I miss something? Dude, this is the constant struggle that I face. I'm just always worried I'm not gonna 6 5 5 6 5 5 6 5, I'm guessing. Mr. Door's room again. Still the same book. Five, 6, 5. I'm a natural, I know. Anything on the TV this time? Nope. Okay, last time I just went straight there. I don't think I can get in here. It's probably gonna be locked. Yep. I figured as much.
Hello?
Ati? Ati, is that you? My saving grace? Dude, Ati is the entity of peace, I swear. Just a good man. With a good set of lungs on him, too. Anything in here? Nope, can't open any of these. One of these days, I'll just have a first playthrough of something where I don't worry about collecting everything and all things. Ati, my main man.
Ah, Lorraine, there you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
I need to translate those at some point, see what they say. Probably just some casual, funny, motivational speech thing.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
Totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katsoppa, a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
Oh, thank goodness. Alright, Mr. Door's room. Yeah, had that paper on there. Oh, janitor's room. I was just in there. Basement shortcut. Probably something that will get unlocked as I keep going. Okay. Or maybe... Hold on. I don't think I can go in here yet. Oh. I guess I can't. Hey, it's my room. Oh. The sound design in here is phenomenal. Goodbye, Ati, for now. I don't have a flashlight, so at least they won't throw any, like, I don't know, real enemies at me. They'll give me enemies that I have to be able to run away from. Or maybe at least sneak past. You know, after the level design that was done in Control, I'm not surprised that they...
The talk show host?
Trapped in a dream world, attempts to write a story to shape reality around him and escape. He is beset by visions leaking in from realities beyond his own. He uses those visions as inspiration for his stories, in hopes of giving them power to make them come true. Us, hidden few, know that ultimately he will succeed. But before that, many of his stories collapse back into the stuff that dreams are made of, to remain as they began. Works of fiction. And yet, maybe there is a gleam of truth to be unearthed from these tales.
What, the Twilight Zone?
Into the unseen realities beyond our own, offering us intriguing avenues of contemplation as they transpire in
Night Springs. It's the Twilight Zone spin-off. That's oh man. This game is so much more nostalgic than I expected it to be. It's fantastic.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me?
Little collision. Little collision never hurt anybody.
The lamp felt significant.
Why does that look familiar?
A tool for bringing light to the darkness.
Bro, where'd he stick? Oh, in his bag. Oh, you can even see it in his bag.
I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed, like something in a dream. Opening a way forward, the lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
Ooh! This is so cool. This is gonna be... I'm tilting my head as if that's actually gonna work. This is gonna be really
I felt another
tool.
surge from the lamp. I could use it again.
Oh, on this thing.
The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
Gosh. Oh. What was, okay, now I have to know. What was it before I... Oh. Oh. Nothing. No, I didn't want that. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. And now I'm back to where Ati is. Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm loving this. This is so cool.
Place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember. The clicker. The light switch. I lost it. But I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror real. It feeds off my mind. Twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral into darkness. I dive to the body to find the answer, the map, and the key, the compass, that's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean, that's not an ocean. And a lake, that's not a lake.
Wait, no, 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 I didn't, no! I didn't get to search the upstairs. No! I was just thinking that this was gonna be a... Oh, no. Okay. That's alright. We're gonna be ending here. Oh! We're gonna be ending here anyway, so that works out. Everyone, thank you so much for watching. This is, I'm having such a fun time wrapping my head around all this, and I'm excited to keep seeing it with you. I will see you next time on Dragon Ball Z.